We are at IMTS 2024 heading into the Unisorb booth to talk with the Vice President of Marketing, Tim, about a new product that they're going to be offering, the Vector Collar. Let's go in there to learn more. Hello everyone, we are at IMTS 2024 and we are in the Unisorb booth with Tim, the Vice President of Marketing here at Unisorb, and they have introduced a new product to the market and we're really excited to talk with Tim about it. So Tim, why don't you tell us a little bit about the original Vector bolt and then we can move into the Vector collet.
Perfect. So the original Vector bolt, quite often we'll take a look at a customer drawing. It'll have either a J bolt or a Y bolt that requires a rather large hole pre-formed or post-formed in the foundation. With the Vector bolt, it allows you to finish your foundation, strike it off flat, and then go in and core drill at a later time to set your Vector anchor, which is what we show here. With this system, we can integrate it with the standard foot that comes with the machine and just roll right on through the machine process, utilizing our grouting materials for the setting of the bolt.
And let's talk about the grouting materials really quick. I know you guys have a really fast curing time.
Yes, we do. So we have kind of our famous standard V100 epoxy grout. It's a two-part grout. Mixes and flows a little bit like latex paint, and it's cured and ready to use in 8 hours. So the idea there is you can pour it at night and come back in the next morning and you're ready to go. Keep going on the machine. We do also offer a cementitious product. It's a little less expensive, but you got to wait about 48 hours to use that product.
And with that product, I know you had mentioned prior that you might have to spend a little bit more up front, but ultimately it's going to save you a lot more time with the Vector collet, which we'll get to, and the grouting that you guys are offering in the installation process. Can you touch on that a little?
Yeah, so the installation process, it's another thing where we can get our engineering team involved, because it's not every day that you as a customer are installing a machine.
Sure.
So we can help you walk through that process and come up with the right steps that you got to hit, when to core drill the holes, how clean the holes need to be, when to install the anchors in the machine. And we're also coordinating that with the service techs that are on site to make sure that everybody is in tune with the right process.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And now let's move into the Vector collar here. So let's talk about this new product and let us know all the details that go around the specifications of what you guys are doing.
So the Vector collar, it allows you to simply go with the jack screw that is in the foot of the machine, replace it with the Vector bolt that we've got, and then the Vector collar that has lock screws that connect right to the shaft of the bolt. And you can pre-hang all of it right from the machine. And we set it up with the height of the Vector collar that you would grout the collar in at the same time that you're pouring the grout to set the anchor of the machine.
And so advantages from Vector to Vector collar. So
the Vector bolt with just the lock collar and O-ring, again, we're using the product that comes with the machine. The Vector collar is just a very, very simple, straightforward solution that allows you to very quickly not worry about any equipment that comes with the machine or whatnot. It's all in one piece.
Awesome. All right, well, let's walk down this way. Yep. I know we wanted to touch on the system that you guys have over here.
Yeah, as another option, and this we see on larger machines, is the actual fixator system. The fixator system works differently. With this system, you have to install and anchor the machine. You do all of the adjustments with the anchor bolt loose, okay? The fixator system is a game changer. We actually elongate and create a stretch or a clamping force of the anchor bolt to the machine to the foundation. And we're doing that in conjunction with the wedge system on the fixator, the mechanical advantage that we get from that system, and the actual machined area on the anchor bolt with the fixator. It's a great option for larger machine tools when you don't want to have to worry about constant realignment and vibration, because this will be installed in a way that the machine's going to hold that alignment for a longer period of time.
And so you say that this product is a little bit more geared towards larger machines. So where do you think that cutoff is between your vector and vector collar to the system you have here?
Yeah, typically larger machines, we like to see really anything 10 anchor points or more. It really depends on the frame of the machine, the length of the machine, the parameters of the part that you're cutting. Obviously, the larger the part, the tougher it is to hold that alignment, right? So with the fixator system, we see that a lot on the larger part machines.
Makes sense. All right, Tim, well, thanks so much for being with us. If any of our viewers want to learn more about Unisorb and any of the systems that we talked about here, where can they find you at?
So again, www.unisorb.com. Find us there. Take a look at our products. When you're ready to have a conversation, call our headquarters in Jackson, Michigan. Talk to any of our engineers. If we need to get any of our project team involved, we'll get them right out there and start getting to the bottom of exactly what your machine is going to need for your environment.
Awesome. Thanks, Tim. And for those of you watching, be sure to visit the Unisorb booth here at IMTS 2024, and we'll see you next time.